Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. So striding forward now, Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitch.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Right fielder,
J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Espinosa's up with it on the first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit down the third baseline. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Tomas is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Hit to third.
Drury.
Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. A changeup over the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jason Kipnis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Espinoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The pitcher, Jaime Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Greinke over to first, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Standing in, Zach Greinke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Greinke.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. Shot back up the middle. Ellsbury is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Owings has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. 1 away. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Right to Tomas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Chris Owings now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Garcia ready, the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, Jaime
First offering
Garcia.
on its way. Jaime Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Yasmani.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge ranging back. Gone! Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Chad Green is into the ball game now. It's a make his 5th appearance.
Number 57, Chad Green.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
John Ryan Murphy
stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit him.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Zach Greinke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is the challenge pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit hard up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Greinke over to first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Owings going back at the track, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is up and in. And I don't think he likes that location much. Jake Lamb is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This one's flared toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now at the plate, Brendan Drury.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first
Drury.
pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
No strike.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Owings racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate. Now, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he is out on the tag. On to first. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. No hits in 2 trips. Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ellsbury going back on it to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Zach Greinke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Robertson's ready. Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.